The X-Men franchise has long been known for its reflections on societal issues, often delving into themes of prejudice, civil rights, and the struggles of marginalized groups. In X-Men number 4, writer Jed MacKay takes a modern approach by introducing the Upstarts, villains who exploit the dark side of social media to hunt mutants for entertainment. This twist not only adds a contemporary angle to the age-old mutant conflict but also shines a light on the toxic culture of online hatred. The Upstarts, led by the manipulative Trevor Fitzroy, are no longer just traditional mutant hunters. They broadcast their attacks live for an eager audience, turning cruelty into spectacle. In essence, they're creating live-streamed snuff films, feeding off the negative energy of an online mob that revels in mutant suffering. This depiction of a virtual hate-fueled mob mirrors the real-world rise of cyberbullying, cancel culture, and extremist groups using social platforms to spread their agendas. A clever exploration of Beast's role and character development. The X-Men team, already under strength due to the absence of key members like Cyclops, Kid Omega, and Psylocke, must rely on Beast. This version of Beast is from an earlier timeline, free from the moral compromises of his future self but weighed down by the knowledge of his future misdeeds. His reluctance to fight on the front lines adds a layer of character depth, as MacKay explores his inner conflict about whether he can avoid the darker path his future self took. MacKay smartly uses this challenge to show how the team dynamic shifts, forcing characters like Beast to face their own past and future. It's a subtle but effective piece of character work that gives longtime fans more to think about, particularly in terms of Beast's evolution as a hero with a darker side. High-energy action and artistic excellence. While the social commentary stands out, X-Men number 4 doesn't skimp on the action. The issue is fast-paced, with beautifully rendered fight scenes that reflect the urgency and high stakes. Netho Diaz's fill-in work, alongside Sean Parsons' inking, matches the energy of the storyline, keeping the action visually engaging. Marte Gracia's colors continue to unify the artistic tone of the series, ensuring that the shifts between artists don't disrupt the overall aesthetic. Diaz brings to life not only the battles but also the modern twist on the Upstarts' villainy. The digital feeds, with their scrolling hate comments and video overlays, enhance the theme of social media as a weapon, making the X-Men's battle feel like one not just against mutants' enemies, but against the very culture of hatred itself. Twists and continuity nods. One of the joys of X-Men number 4 is its use of Marvel continuity without feeling forced. The Upstarts team includes obscure villains from X-Statix, like O-Force, giving longtime fans a satisfying nod to lesser-used characters. The reveal that the Upstarts are backed by the twisted geneticist Sugar Man adds an additional layer of danger, as he is now experimenting on mutants who are being activated post-adolescence, a shocking new mutation pattern that is spreading fear worldwide. The issue also teases larger story arcs, such as the fate of Colossus. His mysterious imprisonment, revealed during a phone chess game with his sister Illyana, Magic, hints at further complications to come in future issues, adding intrigue to the broader X-Men storyline. A smart commentary on hate and fear. Jed MacKay's writing shines in its ability to tie mutant persecution to modern issues of internet hate culture. Fitzroy's plan isn't just about killing mutants, it's about turning them into the focal point for a new kind of social media-driven hate. This twist feels deeply relevant in an age where public figures, marginalized communities, and ordinary people can find themselves under siege by online mobs. The way the Upstarts foster a following by playing into these dark corners of the internet feels alarmingly true to life, as Fitzroy's team banks on hate to fuel their villainy. It's a clever way of making the X-Men's traditional themes of prejudice and fear of the other feel fresh and updated for a modern audience. Conclusion: a modern must-read. X-Men number 4 is a masterclass in blending superhero action with socially relevant storytelling. By using the Upstarts to explore the dangers of social media and online hate, MacKay crafts a narrative that feels timely and resonant, while still delivering high-energy action and satisfying character development. Whether you're a longtime X-Men fan or just jumping into this new era, this issue offers both insight and entertainment, proving that the X-Men are still one of the most socially conscious and compelling teams in superhero comics.